Good morning, one and all present over here. Chapter number 3, Cultural Heritage of India, Sculpture and Architecture. Sculpture, the art of shaping figures or the design with the facial expressions in, around, or in the relief professionally performed by a sculptor with the help of the chisel and the hammer. That is called as a sculpture. In general word, by using with the help of chisel and the hammer, the sculptor carve a round shape or make a various types of the design either in the wood, in the stone, or in any metal. That is called as a sculpture. Architecture, in Sanskrit language, the architecture means vastu, and the Vastu Shastra, you might have heard this word Vastu Shastra, that in simple word, the construction work. Vastu means the construction work. Constructing buildings, houses, towns, wells, forts, minarets, temples, mosques and tomb. That is called as a architecture. The skill of the architect is seen in the art of his architecture. Here we are going to discuss about some ancient planning, town planning, which are very famous, unique, and even till today we are following a similar kind of the town planning and the similar type of the town structure and the structure of the houses and the road and drainage system and so on. So here we are going to discuss about Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Dholavira, then Lothal. Okay. First of all, the ancient town planning were divided into the three divisions. First, that is called as a citadel, and it is also the fort of rulers. This part is built at the higher altitude. The first stage, straight I would like to say, the first stage, that is the fort of rulers and the citadel. Number 2, the houses of administrative officers situated on the upper part, but the lower than the citadel. The second layer, and the third, rest of the people, common people doing normal occupations are residing. They were residing at the lower part of the town. See here the image of the citadel of the Mohenjo-daro. The forts of the rulers were constructed on the upper part of the town, as I told you. The upper part of the town is safe and protected with the houses having the 2 or 5 rooms. And the houses of the lower part of the town are mainly constructed with the hand-made bricks, and they are less stronger than the citadel and the ruler houses. Saptasindhu region you see in this image. This is the Saptasindhu region. Saptasindhu means the 7 rivers. The area of the 7 rivers. Punjab having a 5 rivers, and Ganga and Yamuna both are included. So the total are the 7. The area is belong to the Indus River. That is why it is also called as the Indus Valley Civilization. Saptasindhu region. Let's discuss about the Mohenjo-daro. Okay, here I would like to say those who are the richer people and high class people, they having their houses constructed with the 2-storied building and having 5 to 7 rooms, while those who are the normal people and those who are the non-official people, they having a single-storied house and having 3 to 4 rooms. Let's discuss about the Mohenjo-daro now. This site, Mohenjo-daro,